I decided to run into one of the random generated caves, and I found this. I'm not sure if this is part of the Tides of Terrerria update or something different, but I've never seen a cave like this. I've never been in a cave like this. This is completely out of the ordinary for me. So if someone knows anything about this, you mind telling me? Because I am utterly confused. I think this is one of those dungeons. I mean, I've seen... That's odd. There's 2 chests there. And then there's blossoms up on this thing. And then I've already been through there, so I think it's this way I need to go. Yeah, because that's the ladder that I went up earlier, and then there's this. Even more chests. And of course, that's a trap, because that sends a rock shooting down at you. And then there's nothing in here. You can't break those whatsoever. And of course you got these random piles of stuff. I'm gonna see if I can go up.
How?
Yeah, I can go up here. There doesn't seem to be anything up here. And that kind of just dead ends. So now I'm in here. Yeah, I've never seen this before. Okay, that's just a light bar.
Yeah. How? How?
So this is interesting. Sorry guys that I haven't been recording in the last couple of days. I've been busy this last little bit because I had my son over this weekend. He's at his dad's house during the week and then with me during the weekends, as per request from his father. Because we're trying to be good parents. And trying not to argue with each other, honestly, because we have a tendency to argue a lot. You know, but his dad's a good guy. Huh, random dog coins.
How?
You know, there's a lot I could say about his dad, but at the end of the day, that's his dad. And while me and his dad don't get along necessarily, you know, and there's valid reasoning as to why we don't get along, but let's just say we were not compatible. I mean, we were, but we weren't. I've moved on, his dad's moved on, we're good. God dang it. I thought I was done with this and then nope. Okay, so I got the rest of that. I'm just exploring different buildings now, and
Oh, ha.
this is really neat. I think I've gotten almost
Ha.
everything. No, it's gone through, started over there. Gone through every building now, in case I came down there originally. I just went over there and got all that. And this is back at the... Do I have my fishing rod on me? No, I don't. No, I'm out of ammo. I'm not in the tides of Terraria, so I don't know what this is exactly. Because the sealed realm of tides of Terraria is all the way over here, and I'm not over there. Nope, that's an area you can't get to. I don't like the creepy music. That wind howling sound.
Yeah.
I don't need any of these guys because I've already... So I guess that's it for this area, because I don't think there's anything else. I've gone through the entirety of the dungeon area, and I didn't see anything out of the ordinary that I can continue to explore in. So yeah. This area is a bit different than some of the other dungeons I'm used to. Let me know, guys, because I'm curious. Yeah, so it was this dungeon behind me that I went into, and it's right here on this little island, right near the Seabreeze Archipelago Church. I think I'm gonna go ahead and explore some more. Oh man, I wish I had brought my fishing rod with me. Some great fishing opportunities I'm missing out on. No, it's just plain rock. I don't need the egg because I've already got
Ha.
everything. So exploring just old areas, yeah, see there's another cave one over there. If I get rid of some of this stuff, I might be able to get some more room. Need to level up my shadow beak some more. Discard that.
Oh.
Let's go check this one out, because been in a lot of dungeons, but none of them ever look like that one. So let me check this one. Yeah, see, this is different. Is this one of the lower ranked dungeons
Woo!
that I've been hearing about?
Ho! Woo! Ho!
This is different.
Yeah. How? Woo!
Yeah, see, this dungeon's so short. There's literally nothing in here to explore. I mean, I'm getting really good stuff out of it. Technical manual. I don't need that. Thought there was a way to thing to go up from here, but I guess not.
Ha!
I don't need that egg either because I've already gotten majority of the pals in here.
Yeah.
Rush doors. I don't want to deal with you guys at the moment. I was mostly just looking for mushrooms, in all honesty. Because I was doing some of the side missions that you can do. Hmm. Oh, there's... Oh, hey, I didn't even see that one. And see, when you don't go hunting these at night, you don't... It's harder to spot them, but this one was just like, bam, right in my face. That's why I go hunting them at night instead of during the day. Yeah, that thing should be right over this hill, and that should be...
Ho!
Yep, there it is. Okay. I'm going to transfer back over to the top of this one. Wait, what increased? Oh, okay. So I'm back up here. And I can't remember if there's where the next, that one dungeon's at. But I'm happy they added that. Make it easier to get back up places. Limball's just soaking up the sun. Kativa. They're now non-hostile. And if I remember correctly, there should be a dungeon down over here on the beach somewhere. Yeah, right there. Yeah, see, this one's... Again, it's different. I'll go ahead and take the dark egg because it's just sitting there.
Woo!
It's not like I actually need it. Of course, I can't go through there.
Yeah. Ha.
This is so odd.
How?
There really is no places to explore in here.
Yeah. Ha. Ho. Oh. How? Ho.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing in here. No side halls, no nothing. These dungeons are so random. Ooh, yes, I need this. Now I can get Shadowbeak's saddle. Nope. Now I can get Palumba's though. I'll get Shadowbeak's later. mean, see, it's odd. There's absolutely no depth to these dungeons. But they're not the same as they used to be. Now I need to get back out of here.
Yeah.
Much easier to get out of here now than it was before.
Ha. Yeah. Ho. Ha.
Man, it's so hot in my room right now. Thought I was hot outside before. God.
Ha. Woo.
Having double jump means I don't have to use pals for it anymore. Thanks to my anti-gravity belt and my double jump boots. Double jump boots. God bless it, I can't talk today. See what it's saying. Anyways, with that, I'm going to return back to base. Which is all over here. Man, I adjust my headphones to try and scratch my ear and... Oy. I think I'm going to come over here and make Palumba saddle. I need 40 palladium. Oh, that reminds me, under technology, I now have 7 technology points. And I don't have anything I need over there, so I guess I'll leave it. Already got Brolaha.
Ho.
Let's go get some more palladium so I can go ahead and make Palumba's saddle. I can't remember Coco Zero's. Yeah, Coco Zero's friendly now. No longer attacking me on sight. Yeah, the health bar is green. They're curious but not attacking. So far I've only got 18 in my inventory, plus whatever I have back at the base, which, don't know what I got back at the base. So I'm gonna grab whatever palladium I can, as much palladium as I can find. So Palumba's supposed to be getting a base or a boost when touching. Ooh, chest. When you're running on grass. For a partner skill. Although I think I made a decision I'm not going to play Nintendo games anymore because Nintendo's honestly sucking right now. You know, they have the same formula over and over again, and they want us to be okay with nothing new, nothing exciting, nothing remotely interesting. And I think part of the reason why Nintendo's going after Power World so hard is because most people refer to Power World as Pokemon with guns, which is not the case. There are two separate things. Yes, there have one is called Pals, one's called Pokemon. They both have powers. You're able to ride certain ones. But Pokemon, you don't have to have saddles for them, like Ponyta or Rapidash to ride them. You don't need to craft a saddle to ride them. You know, it's a similar concept, I guess you could say, but they're not anywhere close to being identical. And honestly, Pokemon has had the same strategy since it originally came out. Present a bunch of new Pokemon, give people the same kind of game over and over again. The only one that they did different was Arceus, where they gave us a little bit more freedom, I guess you could say. Not really freedom if you're, you know, still required to go with the story. I mean, yeah, like in Pokemon games, you have free reign to take as long as you want and go wherever you want to go within the story, but you have to stick with the routes. Sorry. It's not open world like this one is. It's not free range. To 50.
Woo!
That was a meteorite. I don't want the meteorite. I mean, I need more meteorite for more bullets, but I don't want more meteorite. But I don't need it. Now I'm gonna have to take on those ugly things. Course ammo. I don't need course ammo. Ooh, a base to raid. Come on out, Shadowbeak. I need to level you up more anyway. Shadowbeak, over here. I don't have any bullets on me for anything. Come on, Shadowbeak. Why would you put this in here?
Yeah.
Okay, so there isn't much in here. How did I not see this chest here? I don't need the souls. Okay, I don't need these. I don't need those. Supply drop initiated.
Ho! Ha! Woo!
Okay, I said I wasn't gonna go get more meteorite, but I'm getting more meteorite. And then I'm gonna go for the supply chest because I want it on my other side. Should have put it out sooner earlier, but I didn't. No, it's a sea kelp, yeah. I don't really need this. Okay, so I don't really need these. Got a crap ton of those. I don't need the arrows. So I do have my drop rates for these every 5 minutes. Mostly because I was lazy and I was tired of waiting, hours for them. There's still a few pals on the Paldea that I need to get. I need to get the Celery Lux. I need to get the little penguin pangolin Lux. Um, should be able to make the saddle now. Alright, so I will see everyone later when I get more information. Alright, have a nice night, guys.